Hello, it's Richard, it's Games Freezer, and today my friends I am very excited to bring you a 10-minute taster of a game called Loop Hero, which I've heard a lot about from podcasts that I listen to, such as Vice's Waypoint podcast, and it's also been mentioned on the Bombcast as well. Loop Hero, still not actually sure what it is, even though I've heard it described to me a few times, and I haven't played it yet, so this is going to be my first playthrough on the 10-minute taster. So let's give it a go and see where we get to, and see if it's worth the hype that I've heard about it. Loving the pixel art, obviously. The stars in the sky are going out one by one, but no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed, even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing it all back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space, without time, without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. To change between adventure, travelling through the map, and planning stop modes, press the switch. Right click or space. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Okay, planning. Adventure. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall, if such thing as a night still even exists without a sky, of course. Okay, feels like I'm in some kind of purgatory place. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Okay. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Space, right click, mood switch. Okay. A living ball of slime, quite a nuisance. They digest anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Travelling, fighting and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Press anywhere to continue. Oh my god, this is an idle game. This is going to be a time sapper. Right, okay, come on in. So I basically just have a ruck with this ball of slime. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's a weapon in the remains of this thing that's not fully digested. You have an inventory and an item slot. You know what to do. Equip an item to continue. Okay. Okay, so this is my inventory. That's my item slot. Equip. I think I remember that there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objects to the map. Map, not mat. That's what planning mode is for. Drag the card to a suitable space to remember the land. Okay. Right. Now continue your journey. Okay. Let's get into towards the end of the day, so there's a new enemy. Right, so I'm going to rock with this rat wolf. And I've got 2 new cards. Forest Rat Wolf. I was right, some emotional stress, a few colourful images and a bit of adrenaline and everything will be forgotten like a bad dream. Or remembered as a bad dawn. It's good that nobody is listening. You can get new items and cards during battle, as you've probably already noticed. Some items have unique abilities, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its properties. Equip a new weapon and place a new card on the map to continue. Okay. Thick forest, nobody knows who or what could be lurking inside it. Makes you a bit nervous. Plus 1% hero attack speed. So I can place this anywhere. Right. A rock. It's magnificent. Plus 2 HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. Put a new card on the map, haven't I? Oh, I need to... Right, okay. So that's a pole arm. So what can I do with this rock? Oh, I see. I can put it around... Right, okay, I'm with you. Great. So there was a mountain over there, and here is a forest. The world is just like new. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. Some of your actions will yield resources that you will need to later on, but not right now. But that shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Continue your journey by changing the game mode. Okay, so I've put a rock over here. I've got this grove here. I'm in the middle of it. There's a forest in the middle there, and there's a cozy camp. Okay. In here I've got some wood and some rock. Okie dokie. And I've equipped myself a pole arm. Right. What's that? Oh, that's my level. Enemy level. Right, okay. So I'm kind of building this map up as I go along, aren't I? Right, here comes a enemy. Does it not? Oh, I got to my camp. I think it's time to get some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and the claws are your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. Oh, is that the special animation? Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. The thought of leaving the battlefield and going back to your cozy camp has passed through your mind. What a timely idea. The camp is just around the corner. Retreat. You will keep all resources. Ah, right, I see. So I collect resources, retreat to camp to bank them, so as I don't lose them if I die. Right. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both these problems. Nice place to set up a camp. This is when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who would have thought? You have just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function while in a camp. Press the build button, select the campfire and place it. Build. Campfire. A common campfire, warm and cosy, monsters keep away from it, so it's a nice spot to have some rest between your travels. It's also the centre of your camp and the starting point of your adventures. The hero restores 20% of his max HP upon entering the campfire tile. Nice place to set up camp. Right, okay, so I'll set that up. Click anywhere to complete the tutorial. Start. Expedition. Right, okay, so this path. Everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place and it's empty again. Do my actions have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If I need to give up and cry to save the world, I am the worst saver of all. Let's do it! Okay, so onwards and upwards. Slime! Right, so I've got myself 2 more cards. So planning. Got cemetery, a place for the dead and for some of the living occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Meadow, earth covered with a thick carpet of grass. Nothing really interesting unless you're a cow, of course. Heals 2 HP at the start of every day. Oh, okay. So I kind of need to put that where I think would be a good place. About there. Don't know. I'm guessing. Totally guessing. Cemetery spawns a skeleton. What about here? Right. Go again. Still not really sure what's going on if I'm honest, but let's give it a go. I'm fighting slimes. Ooh, what did I get? Shield. Planning. Shield. Yes, please. Right, another slime to fight there, so let's go again. 3 hits. Right. Planning. Spider cocoon, a silky bastion of 8-legged hunters. Spawns a spider on an adjacent tile once a day. Vampire mansion, hungry eyes follow your every move through the holes in the roof. Adds vampires to battles on adjacent tiles. So should I pop that there? And stick this here. Ring, attack speed +4. Why not? Okay, right, we go again. Fight some more slimes. Right, what have I got? Cemetery. What was this? Spider cocoon, meadow. I had a cemetery already. I've just gone through it. Maybe I could put them all. Can I put them all together? I suppose I could. And then put a grove here. Baker, 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 groove. Yeah. Aha, aha, aha. Oh, that looks like. Oh, a grove gave me some materials by the looks of it. Achievement, first blood. I think first blood was where the slime attacked me. Planning, mountain, like a big rock, really big. Plus height, okay. That there. Right. Fight. Hadouken! Right, what we got? What we got? Got some stuff here. Armor. Equipped armor, max HP 87. Armor, max HP 87. Oh, 89. Right, okay. So let's keep that as is, and we go again. Back off, human. Oh, this is a vampire by the looks of it. A vampire! Where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I'll be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock. Only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger! Fantastic pixel art. Wow. Love that. Huh? Ragu? Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I'll be able to keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its share. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me and I will set this crumbled world right. Right? I'm doing this not for myself, but for everyone. In the name of good. So be grateful for my hard work and just let me bleed you dry! Now I've got 2 enemies to fight. Okay. Let's just fight this slime, get rid of him. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements to prosper. But this won't do at all. No, they're just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently the blood of other creatures can't sustain them. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures that stand near him are imbued with the power to devour someone else's life. Nice. Right, okay, so we've got a vampire mansion. Already got there, haven't I? Can I put them next to each other? Like a vampire road. Then I've got a beacon, a worthless landmark in a world with no direction, plus 40% movement speed within its range, plus 20% attack speed for all units. I'll put it there. Rock. Okay. I don't want to ruin Vampire Road, so why don't I put it there? So I still don't know what I'm doing with these placing of the tiles, but we'll see how that pans out. I love this whole thing of building a map as I go along with the cards. I think that's fantastic. As you can see, I'm well into this game already. This is cool. Seems to be a lot of slime. A lot of slime. Oh, there's a spider or something there. Right, meadow. Earth covered with a thick carpet of grass. Okay. Meadow. Meadow. Oh, can I put it there? What's gone into here? I've got stable branches. Somehow the memory of these sticks wasn't lost. 12 pieces of stick form a beam of stable wood. Preserved pebbles, small stones that still remember how the world used to look. When you hold them, you're able to vaguely remember it for a few seconds too. 10 pieces of pebbles form one preserved rock. A ration, small amount of food, surprisingly it can still satisfy one's hunger. These things are real luxury now. 12 rations form a whole food supply. Okay, right, let's continue. Spider, 2 spiders. Wow. These are tough. Got 1. Got 2. Well done. Good work. Right, mountain. Where can I put the mountain? Right, okay. That's cool. Right, onwards and upwards. We're going to go back home. Heal up. Thought of leaving your battleground and going back to your cosy camp has passed through your mind. What a timely idea, the camp is just around the corner. Right, let's retreat. I can't believe it. Hey everybody, the boy has managed to return. Who's the boy? Me. I thought I was a girl, if I'm honest. Survivors, does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from, or we can't remember. These people you see are only a small part of what's left of the group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure we reached that conclusion because of the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. With each day, new signs of presence of people that, as far as everyone here knows, have never been with us. It's like we forgot them. You forgot? Exactly. It's like people disappear every day and we instantly forget they even existed, almost as if we forgot the place we came from, and our families, and maybe even ourselves. My name is Yota. That's the part I still remember. Nobody else's memory is in much better shape. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said that I'd managed to return. That means you remembered I was here. Yes, that's why it's so important to us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we could approach you. Listen, we can't wander around in the emptiness anymore. There's a campfire and a few sleeping bags here. A real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Oh, of course, I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to restore everything. I've begun to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remembering the world? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted, but we'd be glad if you could help us, and we'd be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to go with you. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want to have a space to return to. A place where I can hear other people's voices. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are the few things that survived the cataclysm. And don't vanish away, can't be forgotten. Take them, you might need them. Ooh. I got some stuff. So I got some wood, some rock, ration, food supply. Okay. What can I do? Build? Field kitchen. A very important place for any camp. If your nose isn't lying, there is good food here. Plus 10% to the campfire's healing power unlocks the Blood Grove card. Herbalist's hut. Right, let's go with field kitchen. I think it wants me to build a field kitchen. Let's put it here. Nice. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. Wise words there, mate. What? You were waiting for something more elaborate even. Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions and some ham. Nothing special, everything is very simple. Give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table following the tasty smell of a good stew. Can I build anything else? Don't think I can. No, I haven't got the required. So, I see, yeah. Required is 2 wood, 3 stone. I've got 1. Is that stone? Rock, preserve rock. And what else? Don't even know what that is. Right, okay, so those are the things that I'll pick up as I go around. Let's go again. I like the game loop, as you can see. What's this? Is that reshuffling? Probably. It's wanting me to press it, so I should. Ah, okay. Deck building menu. Oh, it's unlocked that. Oh, right, okay, confirm. Start. Chapter 1. Enemies of 0 to 1 abilities. Enemy strength -5. Enemy strength growth +2 per loot. Maximum amount of resource 10. Class warrior. A class that doesn't have any particular benefits or disadvantages, has the highest durability compared to other classes. +2% damage for each second of the fight. Okay, let's go. Ooh, stats. Let's have a look at stats. Game time 21:19. Expedition time rate 32. Expedition start 1. Maximum number of loops. You haven't been killed yet. Amazing. Right. Okay. Let's do this. Right. Last loop before I end the 10-minute taster. I like this game. I think it's great. Interesting to see how further loops kind of pan out. So obviously I'm having to build the map each time I go round. So it's experimenting with things to see how they work together and what the best place is to place my items. Right, okay, so I must always remember to add in any new weapons I get. Okay, so I've got a meadow, so where can I put that? Here maybe? Not sure. Do more there. Right, okay, go again. I love how they've used like a Atari 2600 sprite on the map. It's fantastic. It's just a great mix of old and new. Right, okay, so axe 4 to 6. Let's put the axe in my hand because I like axes. Armour 93, armour 99, evasion 9%. Nice. So let's stick that there. I've got myself a shield. And onwards and upwards. Hi ho, hi ho. It's round the loop I go with a bucket and spade and a hand grenade. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Slime hole. Right, meadow. Can I put this meadow next to the other meadow? Would that help? Maybe. Vampire Mansion. Let's get that in there. Right, onwards. Search between adventuring. Oh yeah. Dracula. Grove, rock, and meadow. Right, so meadow. Rock. Can I put me rock here? Can you smell what the rock is cooking? And a grove. Baker, grove. Yeah. Maybe there. Right, we're off. 3 slimes to fight here. 2 in this battle. Righty ho. Armour 84. I've got an axe on there at the minute. Let's do that for there. Then ring attack speed. Better shield. It looks better, so I'm going to equip it. 86, 93, 84. Okay. Meadow. Shadow. And where can I put this? Put that there. Right, we go again. We go again. Into the grove we go. Baker, grove. Yeah! Let's do another loop. What have I got there? Anything good? Sword 4 to 6. Armour 90. Already got 99. 84. Nothing new there. Meadow. So you can see there's like kind of flowers as I line these meadows up. Bloom with pleasant smells. Kills 3 HP at the start of each day. Okay, right, go again. Right, 2 spid rocks. A rock. Some good evading going on. Let's get the meadow. Complete my massive meadow. We go again. Slime time. Oh, got a spider cocoon. Where shall I put it? Next to the vampire house? Why not? Spiders and vampires. Bring them on. Oh, hello. Hang on. Didn't notice that up here. Ring. Damage to all. Attack speed. Let's do damage to all. Like that. Right, no, we're good. We go again. Tum ta tum ta tum ta tum tum ta tum. Right, got a little spider or a vampire, like I said. Evade. Oh, this is going to be a battle. This is a big battle. Blood Grove, whatever that means. What does that mean? A living forest preys on the wounded. Occupants of adjacent tiles may spawn something dreadful from their remains. Can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. Ooh. Forest. I don't know if that's right, but we'll give that a go. Slime a lime. Slime alive-o. Good one. Right, what we got here? Shield. Yes, that's a better shield, isn't it? Yeah. Good work. Power up. Oh, hello. Defense 3, but counter evasion and vampirism. I think I like the other one better. 6. Right, okay, yeah, we are good to go. Nearly. Meadow and Rocky Marciano. Right, okay. Rocky. Right, this is going to be the final part of the 10-minute taster. One slime fight. Ooh, Oblivion. A bit of the Lich's magic. Causes anything to be totally forgotten. Erases any established tiles. Erases monsters from the road. Let's give that a go. Sounds interesting. Vampire Mansion. Put it on Vampire Row. Meadow with the meadow. Right, we go. Some rat wolf. Living has a soul. Attacks. Fade. Oh, this is a bit of a ruck. More of a ruck than what I thought. Right, what have we got here? Cemetery. That's a good one. Put that just here. Mountain. I should have put my other mountain out in the wild, shouldn't I? But I've got some more rocks there. Right, so I can go back to camp now. Wowzers. The thought of retreat you will keep. Right, okay. Another success, you returned and we still remember you. Unbelievable! Yep, it's good to be back, but I'd hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world are gone, the path is empty again, there's only darkness everywhere I look, hence why I've got to keep rebuilding. Interesting, so technically you remember that there are things you have forgotten. We should find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy this place up. It's time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have all sorts of craftsmen, from cooks to alchemists, but they all need a place to work. But we can't use the materials from around here. You turn away for a second from a branch or a stone you've just found, and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survived your trip always look suitable for building. But these are just stones and splinters. How can you build something with them? Curious, eh? I noticed it with the fire you've made. The things you obtain somehow infect everything similar with stability. Only in small amounts, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden wall exist without a constant supervision. Okay, so I can build. I've already got that and that. I need to collect enough to get these other items, which is kind of the aim by the sounds of things. And then as I build that up, I'll build up my camp. Right, great game. I can see what the fuss was all about. Fantastic, really enjoy it. Simple, but it's got lots of layers to it. I can see the game has a lot of lore behind it as well, and it's well written, as you can see from those like early exchanges with the NPCs. Fantastic. Head over to Steam, get it on your wish list, buy it now. Not too sure how much it is actually, but it's worth it, whatever it is. This is a great little game. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want more of this. Also head over to www.gamesfreezer.co.uk for more reviews, indie games, retro gaming. We're also on Twitter @GamesFreezer, and we're on Instagram @GamesFreezer. Anyway, until next time, it's goodbye my friends.